Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Julio
tonight for
Rodriguez.
Seattle, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Clips the corner, and the home opener is underway. Jump throw across his body, on the money, nice play. At the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Bogarts fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at Petco Park, here's Josh Naylor. King back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jorge Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Laureano sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Big-time power. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy. And Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Raley makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mastrobuoni gets it to first. Bogarts retired. And we're back. Now it's going to be Luke Raley. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fought off foul. Laureano hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. Canzone getting the start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Bogarts. And there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Miles Mastrobuoni
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Luis Arraez. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fly ball center field. Rodriguez in position. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And that is out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that, and it's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike.
Oh, now a great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
1 down, base is empty. Machado on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now Cal Raleigh rounded out his first time up.
Raleigh.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
What you got?
Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. He did not go around. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Arise onto first. And he has thrown 4. Back here in San Diego. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Check swing, no appeal.
Outside.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The throw to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Laureano comes up to hit. Laureano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. And that's outside.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Laureano sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Laureano settles under it. He's got it. 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On to O'Hearn, and that's an out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1.
Raley.
Merrill makes his way towards it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado. Castillo back to work, and Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's a ball.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. No swing, just held it back there. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. Fired to second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Sheets at first, one gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two down. Luis Arraez stands in. Grounded out his first time up. And that's fouled off. 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Laureano towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Miles Mastrobuoni. Laureano makes the catch. 2 away now. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strike.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. 0-2. Go to second. Out there. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Merrill in his second season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Started to swing, held up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the play, and there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Brash.
Now pitching for
he has
Mariners.
a great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
47, Matt Brash.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Raley hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Handled by Machado. Throw to first in time. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And misses
1-2.
inside. Machado slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Naylor takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Baseman, number 13.
Here comes Manny Machado. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. King back to work. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Way back there. Tattooed and gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts 1 out.
Now
it's 1-0. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Ryan Cohen.
Merrill makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And that's outside.
No, that's a foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Didn't go. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The batter, the second baseman, Miles.
So runner at second, 2 down. Miles Mastrobuoni up next for the Mariners.
The center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that one missing low. Inside 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Runner on the go. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitch, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now J.P. Crawford. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls.
If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Machado slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a foul ball. Up the middle, Mastrobuoni throws to first. Bogaerts retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Arise
That's
in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Pinch hitting for the Padres.
The Padres trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Carlos Vargas.
Now pitching.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. That one missing inside. And that's off
inside. That's
the inside edge. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez grabs it on the run. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Morejon. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one way inside. Tatis. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Merrill coming on. That's out number 2. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings through it, and that's bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Waste no time there. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there.
Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To third, Suarez. Zips it across, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard liner. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity. He's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Here's Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Munoz is just 1 strike away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they tie the game with an infield single. So 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to
a dive, and he can't haul it in. Polanco coming around third. He'll score easily. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and score in position.
Luke
Raley getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runner on second. And there's one away. Now here is Dominic Canzone. 1 for 3.
Canzone.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Suarez headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch. Hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Miles Mastrobuoni. He was late there. Strike one.
Strike.
Now he breaks his bat. Bogarts brings it in. And there are 2 down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It's 0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous.
Laureano settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. And a good eye there.
Out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Freeman. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
2-2.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Raley sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away. Last chance for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.